DC here. Hi guys and gals. Well, it's Saturday morning and Mrs. DC's off to work. I'm just kind of going at it slow because it's 9 o'clock. I've been futzing around for about over an hour and a half, but I haven't had breakfast yet. So I thought I'd come over for breakfast and have a breakfast chat and a tech chat. Why not? A little bit of coffee, get me going. First off, don't call this really a tech chat, but eggs. Now, you're all alone. You want to have a soft-boiled egg. Well, of course, you can do it the usual way on the stove. You can have one of these egg cookers. I found a cool little thing, which I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to put two little holes into the egg to relieve the pressure. And what I have here is a microwave egg cooker. So there's a little bit of water at the base of this. The egg is put into a little container which you close, so it ends up looking like this. I'm filming with the DSLR, so we'll see how it goes. And then you put it for 5 minutes. I can hear that noise actually when it's searching for me for the focus. Then I put it for 5 minutes in the microwave. There we are. So while that is cooking behind me, I can continue to take my coffee and chat with you. Now, when I said it would be a little bit of a tech talk, one of the things I wanted to chat about was when you travel. You know, when you're traveling in a plane, in today's world, you've got the right to bring 8 kilograms. 8 kilograms, what is that? That is like 2.2, so 16, a little bit more than 16 pounds. It's like 16 and almost 18 pounds that you can bring on the plane. And you can bring a computer bag as well. So that actually isn't too bad, except if you're bringing a lot of camera material, like myself, and you end up with having a lot of stuff. And if you have a computer, even a laptop that is, at least in the older days, was not that heavy, it's still heavy enough. So you end up, you know, if you're away for a week or what, you have a lot of baggage. So I've been looking at how could I reduce the amount of baggage. Yeah, some people would say, well, don't bring all that camera stuff. You're right. Actually, I could look and have, you know, there's some really nice cameras that do also what we call raw pictures now, but I've got the one I have and I like it, you know, so I'm not, that's the other thing. Am I going to start bringing 20 cameras? No, I already do bring 3, not counting the iPhones and stuff. So I thought, like, how can I reduce this, especially on the computer side of things? Well, I've been reading lately, you know, that you can do a lot with the iPad. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't believe you can do everything with the new iPad Pro that you can with a computer. No, I don't believe that. But for, let's say, 95% of the stuff that I'm doing, I probably can, especially if I can project, or I mean, if I have things on a USB key or what, or project using the iPad, you can do that. And so I got myself an iPad Pro, not the big one, because I might as well have a computer if I'm going to bring the big one. Oops. Yeah, so that's actually Shandon Church, Cork. And together with that, I have got myself portable wireless hard drive to bring along. One of the reasons I got this one, it's from It's a My Passport from Western Digital. It has right here, it's got a slot where you can you can download your SD cards onto it. So this one here is a 2 terabyte, and you can automatically download your SD cards onto it. You don't need to have a computer around. So if you want to safeguard, it's a power bank as well, so you can charge your phone or your tablet with it as well. And if you plug it into a computer, it's also just a normal I was going to say normal hard drive, external hard drive. What it does do, it actually acts like a hotspot, because it's got it has its own wireless coordinates or so on, so you can use it as a hotspot. It's got an app that works so that you can play different movies and media on your, be it your iPad or whatever, using this, and it will have codecs that actually will not permit you, I mean, that the iPad or even other mobile devices cannot use. Another advantage of this is actually by being wireless, you can move things over into the cloud, files that it would be files that it would be probably more difficult to move over. It could be like, often there's power issues when people say, oh well, you can just plug in a USB stick using adapters. That's a little bit more complicated than it seems, because often there's a power issue. How much power that a USB stick, or even, you know, whatever they're taking, that's going through the different plugs. Now some people will tell me, and they're right, that, oh, I've already been talking 5 minutes. Some people will tell me, and they're right, that the Samsung and the Androids work better with USB sticks. There's up to a point that's right. I just find that the ecosystem and the stability, I found, because Mrs. DC has a Samsung, so I've tested it, and I personally find that the stability and ecosystem of the iPad is better, and certainly the speed, at least in this case. But she has a very nice Samsung. Where is it? I got it. Actually, got it right close to here. Her tablet is this one. Bought it a while back for her, and she likes it a lot. I mean, she really does, because what she likes is there's a pen that goes with it, that comes right with it. So I mean, it's not like that this is scrap. Far from it. I mean, the good Samsung tablets, the Android tablets, and the iPads, you know, there's a lot of things that are really, really cool with both of them. But like I say, I'm going this way. I've already tried now to I've copied files, put them onto the cloud. You'll tell me there won't be a cloud sometimes. You're right. That's why that's here as well. And the thing is I can also, like I say, back up things and media files and so on. So yeah, doing that. Now, if I'm using this for work, can I work with this? Well, surprisingly, quite well, actually. There's the whole Office package, which is on it, and there is the whole Apple package, that is the Keynote and Pages and so on, which is on it as well. You can cast onto beamers, or if necessary, you get one of those dongles or something. It's basically this type of thing, which will connect the VGA, so the beamer, for example, or whatever, onto your iPad, and you will work in the same way as you would basically with the computer. You can even use your phone as a remote if you really need to. Yeah, so I mean, that's like the technical stuff. What about the egg? I'm getting hungry. Just a minute. This is hot though. I mean, so I have a wimpy way of getting to it. I take it out that way. Here we are. So, and open it. kind of hot. There we are. And here's the egg. Cut up the top. Get this over. See how it goes. Yeah. That's just, I was going to say, typical for when you're filming. Didn't work well, didn't come off too well. It would do that, wouldn't it, when you're filming? Okay, let's see. Well, I guess we're going to have to eat this offline. Let's see. Yeah, I did a bad job here. Oh well. And a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, and let's see what this tastes like. As much as I can. As much as I can show without, you know, getting egg all over the camera. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to enjoy my meal now. So everybody, that was a little techie talk over breakfast with coffee. I'm up to 11 minutes. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have breakfast with you guys. It takes too long. DC signing off there. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.